Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to the Economic Weather Report. Today we ask ourselves the question, are we talking ourselves into a recession? Is all this just media hype? That was the suggestion today by the Reserve Bank of New Zealand's Governor Alan Bollard in a speech in which he said he was worried banks and businesses may be delaying good investments simply because they're unnaturally pessimistic about the economy. Certainly, business confidence has collapsed in the last couple of months. Higher oil prices, higher fuel prices, higher mortgage rates, lower house prices have all hit consumer sentiment and business confidence. Collapsing finance companies and the problems on global credit markets have also hit hard. And we've seen a wave of negative media coverage. We've all been blamed, including us here at interest.co.nz. We came out a few weeks ago and said that house prices could fall 30%. We also warned that there may not be any capital gains on house prices until 2018. In fact, our blog, commentary on that blog, is rife with comments that perhaps we've over-egged the pudding and we're being too pessimistic, and just this pure pessimism is driving the economy into a recession. So are businesses and investors really being unrealistically pessimistic? And is it right for Alan Bollard to be trying to coax us out of this pessimism? Our answer to both of these questions is no. There are good reasons for investor pessimism. House prices really are falling. They're down 5% from their peak in November. We are seeing higher interest rates. People are actually paying it, both businesses and home buyers. These actually make projects uneconomic. Now, there is also a squeeze going on in disposable income. So should Alan Bollard try to jawbone the market? Unfortunately for him, it's his only choice. He knows he can't really cut interest rates because he has an inflation problem. Interestingly, in the survey yesterday that came out from New Zealand Institute of Economic Research of business confidence, the one that showed business confidence had collapsed, it also showed inflation expectation by businesses were at their highest levels since March 1987, and that's when inflation was at 18%. But he still wants a more buoyant economy, so the only thing he can do is to try and talk it up, to try and coax us out of this pessimism. But will it work? Unfortunately, I doubt it. It may even be counterproductive. We saw after the Reserve Bank Governor's speech today that the New Zealand dollar actually blipped up, which can only be hard, make life harder for our exporters. Frankly, we believe this is the recession we had to have. We took on $100 billion in housing debt in less than 7 years. It's left us with more than $50 billion worth of foreign debt, which we have to pay for and pay more for as interest rates rise. So, on the whole, we believe this is the recession that we had to have. This is not the media talking us into a recession, and it's something we're all just going to have to deal with as we go forward by spending less and by cutting our debt. Tough medicine, we know, but it's the only medicine we can take. I'm Bernard Hickey for interest.co.nz. That was the Economic Weather Report.